Hi guys, so today we're doing a dedicated K-beauty video. Ever since I've gotten back from Seoul, I've been obsessed. We're doing my top 5 K-beauty skincare products. Let's go. So as I mentioned, ever since I've gotten back from Korea, I have been K-beauty obsessed. There's a lot of things I've changed actually with my skincare routines and things that I've been consistent with after my whole skin analysis. And I just really feel like it's really nice to know what your skin is lacking, and their technology is so developed with all of these things. And I was really lucky to kind of experience a few things. So you will see some new products that have come into my routine, and I have not skipped sunscreen even for a day, guys, even for a day. It's been before Korea. I started because I was on the trip, and normally when I travel I do use sunscreen, but I have kept it going and hopefully it'll stay that way. Okay, first up we have a new addition to my skincare routine. This is the Laneige Cream Skin. Now this is like a toner and moisturizer together, and what I love about it is it's just super light. Now initially I thought this was for dry skin, but when I went in for my analysis, they actually did say I should be using this and added it to my routine, and I love it. So I'm someone that hasn't used a lot of toners lately. Like I've kind of gone off toners, and I used to just do like my moisturizer honestly, and sunscreen here and there and stuff like that, and serum. What I love about this is everything. The packaging, it literally comes out like this, like few drops. You just, take it onto your hands and you can just pat it. Like it's that simple. You don't need cotton, and I know a lot of people do use cotton and all, but I feel like you're wasting the product on that with this. It's just so easy to use. In fact, Vibs was filming me when they were doing this, and he was like, I want that product. What is that product? Because it's just so light and so easy to use. Now I'm someone that's always had oily skin, so I always thought like a toner moisturizer will work better for people that have drier skin and need that extra hydration, but no, everybody needs it. And it just gives you this like an inner glow, softness, hydration boost, all of those things to your skin, especially when you've got tired skin. And I feel like with our current routines, with stress, with life happening to everybody, this has been an added bonus to my routine, and I really like it. And I love that there's zero wastage. Also comes with like a you can refill the packaging, so you don't need to keep buying the bottle again. I am really impressed by this product. I know I've tried it before and it was around, but I thought, oh, it's not for me. But after the expert kind of recommended it, and I was like, okay, let me use this every day and see. I have been loving this. Now, speaking of sunscreen, I have been loving this guy. I've actually done a whole video on this. I reviewed this ages ago. You can see, check it out here. This is from Skin1004. I had the whole tube, which I really wanted to use. I barely have any left because I took this out before Korea. I thought I'll use it on the trip and stuff. I have used it like pretty much throughout the trip. Most of the products also that I've chosen today are actually the ones available in India, because I know I bought a lot of this stuff in Korea, but then you don't get it here. So I did buy more of this in Korea because I really liked it, even while using it every day. It's really light. It's one of those sunscreens that gives you, again, as I said, without white cast, without chip, and it just kind of gets like fully absorbed really easily. And it gives you nice coverage as well, in terms of like you're not feeling like, oh, do I need to reapply and all of those things. And when you do need to reapply, I do have something else for that as well. But I have been loving this one, as I said. Really light and like works really well for Indian skin. Now this is a question that comes up often, where people ask me, oh, does K-beauty work for like Indian skin and stuff like that? I love K-beauty products. I've been using a lot of them for really long. And I feel like some are like my cult favorites, which I've done other K-beauty videos as well, which I will link here. So these are obviously like newer or stuff that you haven't seen in the other ones. But for me, they've worked really well, and I feel you have to be more conscious of the kind of skin care that you use, like in terms of what is your skin type, what is your skin lacking, and what does it need, and why are you using that product, rather than just like something that's trending or that's a fad. This one, I will say, is definitely going to go down as one of my all-time favorite sunscreens. Love it. Speaking of on-the-go touch-ups and applications, this is the Beauty of Joseon Sun Stick. Okay, this is amazing. I have been using this a lot lately. This is like every lazy girl's dream if you're someone that's not regular with your sunscreen, or if you just want to kind of add an extra layer. Like this is how simple it is to put. There's literally nothing. Sunsticks, obviously, I know a lot of people use to touch, like as a touch-up in terms of after you've put your actual sunscreen and you're out and about or over your makeup, under your makeup, all of those things. For me, this has been amazing because I feel like I used to be very lazy with sunscreen, honestly. And it was only when I went for this skin analysis and I saw these horrifying pictures of myself where she was like, if you don't use sunscreen regularly in the next like 10 years, this is what's going to happen. And I was like, oh, okay, not skipping sunscreen, Sherry, stop it. And I've become regular with it since then. And I actually kind of feel like the ones I've been using, I bought a lot of K-Beauty sunscreens, and after I finish these, I'll move on to those. But I really feel like this is amazing for someone like that's on the go, or if you're like a student that's out and about, if you're, you know, outdoors a lot, this is amazing. So I feel like these two, this one and this one, loving both of these. The next product is also from Beauty of Joseon. I've been loving their products lately. I went to their store actually in Seoul and we did a store visit. I will actually link all those videos in the description, the ones that I'm talking about, their reels on Instagram. So if you're interested in them, I was really lucky to partner with some amazing brands and have some amazing experiences. I obviously had tried a couple of BOJ products, but not so many like way in advance. And then when I went to the store, I got a lot of their products. Now the Dynasty cream, you can see how much is left. I have finished this, okay? I have like drowned myself in this cream. I love it, okay? It's like perfect as a night cream. If you're looking for a nice night cream that's not like gonna burn a hole in your wallet, this is that one, okay? I've obviously used a lot of night creams that are more expensive, and I've spoken about those here a lot of times, and I know a lot of people are like, oh my god, that's too expensive for my daily night cream. I want something more affordable. Also, when you're, I think, younger, you don't really need something really strong, or you know, in terms of that luxe also. I really love this one. This one has been amazing. I've used it across different weather as well. Like in Korea, it was colder. Here, it's been kind of like warm again. It's just so lovely. When you put it on, it just glides onto your skin. I'm going to use a little dot because now I'm rationing my cream because there's very little left and I'm feeling sad that it's over. I know I can always get more, but you know, I have so much stuff that I don't end up buying like the same stuff. I have so many things to test from Korea that I'm like, okay, I'll get it back. But this one is amazing. Like I'm just going to put a little tiny bit here for you guys to see, but it just glides on so easily and vanishes into the skin. And in the morning, you wake up with this soft baby's bottom like skin, and it's just, it really hydrates the skin. It's great in terms of anti-aging, all of those things. And it's one of those, I feel like, night creams that, as I said, it's not burning a hole in your wallet, but it still gets the job done and it just feels really luxe and nice. And I have loved this cream, and there's a reason, I guess this is like a cult favorite, because it's so good, right? And it works for everyone. And I feel like this is one that I will obviously be using again and recommending a lot because I felt like it worked. It's affordable, can be used long term, and yeah, what's not to like, guys? I have finished it. Last but not the least, we have my favorite mask. So this is the Dr.Jart rubber mask. Now, I think you guys have heard me talk about these masks since my maybe first trip to Korea is when I bought the first Dr.Jart mask, which was very long ago, and I love these masks. Like, I feel like, you know, obviously we all went through that sheet mask phase of using a bunch of sheet masks, and you've heard me say this in my other videos as well. Even my last Korea haul, I bought like a set of these because I just feel like these really work really well. They're one of the nicest masks, and now they're available here as well. Very exciting. So I think while I was in Korea, they kind of launched in India. So I bought these in Korea, but you can obviously get them here. Now I will link everything on the side like I usually do, and in the description for whatever this is not available in the tag. So if you're looking for a good, okay, good being the keyword, because as I said, there are hundreds of like face masks out there, and the thin patla ones I feel like are just more like there for the sake of, like, you know, you feel like it's doing something but it's not really doing something. This definitely does something. Like, I feel like it's my, like if I'm sitting to watch my K-drama and masking, this is what I'm reaching out for. I also like to like plop it into the fridge sometimes so it's cold and it feels amazing. So yeah, like you can use it before an event, before getting ready, all of that. Or for me, it's like, as I said, on a night when I'm tired and I really want that extra dose for my skin, I will switch this up, like use this instead of my usual skincare, and I love it. If you're looking for a good mask, this is amazing. Okay guys, so those were my top 5 current favorite K-beauty skincare products. Now, as I said, these are my current favorites. I have tons of favorites. I can actually do like a whole favorite K-beauty moisturizers video also for you guys, because I have used so many and I love so many. Like I feel like, let me know in the comments if you want to see that. But yeah, these are just the products that I'm currently obsessed with because I've been using them on my trip, or I bought some on my trip, and you guys know I'm quite a K-beauty junkie. So yeah, current faves. So comment below and tell me if you want to see the favorite moisturizers video, and comment below with your favorite K-beauty skincare products, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.